Hello, I am your new human resources business partner.
I assume you mean you have just joined the personnel department. I have seen many of your types come and go over the years. I am obliged to meet you.
I want to drive business performance through our people strategy. I have extensive experience in managing change.
You mean you have extensive experience in changing managers?
You will find that I have a hands-on approach.
Great. This means that you will waltz into a difficult conversation and think that just because it involves humans, your opinion is somehow helpful.
I am committed to making our business a learning organization.
You mean that you will spend a year being courted by small training consultancies made up of two directors who both drive sports cars. They will do an impressive pilot workshop with the executive board. Then when you give them the work, a crop of useless graduates with as much charisma as a man from Yorkshire will turn up. They will speak for a day on subjects in respect of which they have no experience whilst reading endless slides in PowerPoint.
So we know the same people. I will also be looking into succession planning.
I take it then you are preparing a list of all the people who think they can do their jobs better than their managers.
Yes. I have already spoken to your direct reports. I also have an excellent track record in dispute resolution and workplace mediation.
Ah, I see. You deal with issues by making it up as you go. And then if it ever goes wrong, which it will, you will then rewrite history and say that it was the fault of the operational manager.
I mean that I will spend hours coaching you through the best approach. Then 3 minutes into the meeting you will ignore everything that we have talked about and agreed. You will start saying ridiculous things that put us in a more difficult position than I could have even feared. And I will have no way of stopping you.
You should have more respect. I have 28 years' experience and have done most roles. My knowledge makes me invaluable to this business.
You mean you think you know it all but have real self-awareness issues? Everyone knows you don't accept feedback and so put up with you until you are moved into a different department. Your negative views about the company can be relied upon to drive morale through the floor.
I don't pretend to be popular. I will need you to become involved in some performance concerns with my team. I demand excellence.
And I imagine that all your employees have already been given high scores in their appraisals.
They simply need to know the score.
Which you think will be my job. You will expect me to resolve all your management issues and dismiss people at your whim without you being involved. Achieving this whilst incurring no cost to your department or the company.
I think you are starting to understand. But no doubt you will be taking advice along the way.
You will wrongly think that taking legal advice means I don't know my job. Speaking of which, I have a meeting with Vista to discuss our exit strategy for you and compromise agreement. Meeting you has been an entirely predictable experience. Goodbye.